Hi guys, welcome back to Day Trade Diary. It is day number 16 of my documented trading journey. It's currently the 12th of March 2026 and I'll give an update on what happened yesterday. Not much change for Oanda CFDs. We are around 15,026 US dollars. And for Binance, we are at 9,743 US dollars, which gives us a total of 24,769 US dollars net asset value. So that's the current value of all our open trades as well as whatever funds that we have in these trading accounts. So it's real time actual value of the entire account. Total return since we started 16 days ago is positive 5.27%, or in absolute terms, that equates to 1,239 US dollars. This is depicted here in the chart, the percentage gain. So we're pretty much the same over the past 3 days. And I'm all about managing risks and not going for big home run trades, because I've done that in the past and it has always not worked out in a positive way. When you take big risk also means big wipeouts. So one of the reasons why I'm documenting this journey as well is to enforce some discipline in my trading, and I'm very happy to say that since I started trading 16 days ago and documenting my trades every single day, I have not made an irrational or an impulsive trading decisions like what I did in the past, where I say, yeah, that looks good, let's ape, or oh, oil has gone up too much too fast, let's short it maximum. So by documenting this trading journey, posting it on YouTube and on X, this enforces some discipline in my trading, and it works really well. I have to say, I'm really pleased with how disciplined this trading has become once you start treating it in a professional way, recording it, posting it, and have some accountability. So that's really great. So first of all, let's touch on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has had, since yesterday's update, one buy order filled here at this level at 69,100, and then a sell order at 70,300. So that was the only activity for Binance crypto yesterday. I just want to show you something that gets me a little bit frustrated, but I know this is just part of the game, and you mustn't feel too bad about it or don't fiddle too much with your trading. Look at this. My take profit is at 71,300 and it reached 71,286. How frustrating is that? Yeah, so it's $14 short of the take profit, and then it went straight down and it would have hit a bunch of buy orders as well. And on the flip side, look at this, the buy order is at 69,100 and it's just $50 shy of hitting that buy order. So it gets the market really tests you and makes you get frustrated, makes you want to fiddle with your strategy, changing your limit orders and your take profits. So I'm only human and it does get to me, and but I need to assess it in a more professional way and see that is it worth changing the grid order size, and the grid limits where it hits. Obviously, I didn't choose round numbers like 69,000 to hit the buy order, because that's normally these round numbers are a very strong support. So it tends not to hit the support level, but a little bit above, and then it bounces up. Similarly for the resistance levels, I don't really set it at 71,000 even. I set it at 71,300. Maybe you want to set it at 70,900, for instance, so that it hits the take profit before it hits the resistance. So there is some fiddling around it and there is some back testing around it, but I chose these two levels because that has worked well in the past. But that doesn't mean that it's set in stone, and we shouldn't be flexible in changing these take profit levels and buy orders. But yeah, this is just example of how frustrating it can get. Trading can be. It really tests you psychologically to do something, yeah, to change something. But you just have to trust the process. Okay, that was for um, Binance. Now let's go into CFDs. So let's start first of all with silver. No activity for silver, no buys, no sells. We are still in this range where we have two open trades at 25 units and 10 units. It didn't hit the take profit. Another frustrating episode here, which I explained yesterday as well. It went all the way up to almost the take profit, and this was for the 25 units here, the take profit for the 25 units. It didn't hit, went straight down, boom, and now it seems to be trending up a little bit. So hopefully it hits this time. But once again, similar to the example I gave on Bitcoin just a few seconds ago, man, this could have hit, and it would be nice if that would have hit, and then we rebought lower. But it didn't. Unfortunately, it would have been a very nice trade, a ladder trade, to hit this, and then it goes down, and then rebuys at this level, and then now it's positive again. Unfortunate. For China A50, no activity. There is a take profit set up here for this one trade. Let's see if it hits. If it goes down, then I do have another limit order set at this level. For crude oil, let's have a look. I'm starting to see if we can actually set some limit orders, because this seems to be the new range. I thought it would go back down to under 80, where we can, perhaps set some limit orders. But it seems that geopolitical risks in around Iran and the oil tankers going through Straits of Hormuz, it's not going to alleviate anytime soon. So we might have to reconsider setting the ladder around this range instead of down here. We'll see. For copper, seems to be in a tight range as well. I think I will start to put some limit orders around the 550 range. Seems to be ranging there in that area. So look at it. It's a beautiful range. We could have taken advantage of this range by setting limit orders here and selling on the way up. So that's maybe something that I will do now. Yeah, that pretty much concludes my update for today. So still the active um, assets that I'm deploying this trading strategy are Bitcoin, of course, China A50, which are the biggest companies in China, the 50 biggest companies in China, and silver. And I'm monitoring closely crude oil again and copper. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not gonna ape into anything and rush into anything. I'm gonna stick to my strategy, and hopefully this equity curve or this net asset value curve will have nice steady lines with drawdowns. Drawdowns will happen because we need drawdowns to happen when we execute our buy orders down the grid. But hopefully the dips are shallow, and then the increases are steady and sharp. All right, then that concludes my update for today. Take care now. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.